No one told you life was gonna be this way. Hey yo, what's good y'all? It's your boy DJ Titty Milk back at it again with another video. So today for you guys, I'm going to be talking about something a little interesting, and that is going to be my own view on the size of infinity. Now, other people may not agree, other people may find it interesting, and that's completely fine if you don't agree, because this is not a factual video. This is my own view that I am talking about. I just want to try to give you guys, whoever is watching this, a better perspective on how big we actually are in the universe. So, one thing that will definitely help you comprehend is if you think about a Mandelbrot. If you know what a Mandelbrot is, good for you, then you know what I'm talking about. If not, I'll leave a link down in the description to a Mandelbrot. Now, when you watch a Mandelbrot video on YouTube, you'll notice that it keeps zooming in, and it keeps zooming in and zooming in. And let me just make another thing clear. When I say the size of infinity, I'm not talking about the distance. Distance would be like from this finger to this finger. That would be distance. I'm talking about size. You know what I mean? I'm talking about size. Like, you know what I mean? So, when you watch a Mandelbrot video, it keeps zooming in and it keeps zooming in. And it doesn't matter which Mandelbrot you click on. You could, watch whichever Mandelbrot. But if you think about the design of the Mandelbrot, you can think about that space as the space in space, if that makes any sense. So you can keep zooming in and zooming in and zooming in, and you will be basically in different parts of the universe. You should probably look up the size comparison between planets and stars, and you will watch a video that eventually zooms out, and you are able to see something known as the cosmic web. Crazy. Anyway, my point is, you can keep zooming in and zooming in and zooming in, and you can keep zooming out and zooming out and zooming out. And whichever part of the video you pause in that Mandelbrot, you can be anywhere. Or maybe do you have to zoom in a little more to find yourself? Or maybe you have to zoom out a little more to find where you are exactly. Now, that's just an example. Don't actually, it's just a size comparison. No, not... It's like... It's just to help you kind of understand the size chart, if you know what I mean. Probably not, though. I hope you do. Please. Please. Think about the movie Horton Hears a Who. If you haven't seen the movie, I'm not going to explain it to you. Go watch it and then come back to this video. But if you have, good job. In the movie Horton Hears a Who, Horton the elephant finds a speck. That speck has life on it, right? Now imagine Horton's world also being on a speck just as small as the speck that he is holding on his world. You can keep zooming out like that, and there will be no end. Or if you think about a speck on that speck, you can keep zooming in, and it can keep going and going and going. There is like different infinities. I don't know how to comprehend that myself, but it's the only... It makes the most sense to me. It makes the most sense. But it doesn't still. So, yeah. Give me a minute. Whenever you see a speck of dust floating in a beam of light, think about that speck of dust as Earth, and the space around it being the unknown universe. And now imagine a speck on that speck. You know what I mean? You can keep going both ways. You can zoom in for infinity and you can zoom out for infinity. Now, distance in each, like, infinity realm, or however, you know, what my mind is trying to do, is a different thing. I don't know if I'm explaining this in a good way, but, yeah. Just think of it like this. We are very small. We are microscopic. We are the size of an atom in the universe. Okay? Alright. So if this made any sense to you at all whatsoever, please hit that like button, because it took me at least 15 tries to make this video, because I just didn't know how to get to the point. If you enjoy videos like these, go ahead and also hit that like button, and maybe subscribe and leave a comment. You don't have to subscribe, but if you like videos like these, then leave a comment, so you know, letting me know that, like, are you interested? Hey, very interesting content. Thanks for watching, and hope you have an awesome day, and maybe I'll talk about the fact that God didn't have a beginning, and to try and explain that. Yeah. Peace.